Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jamaica and I'm a 6th-year pre-K teacher from Tennessee, and I want you guys to come spend the morning with me. Today is Tuesday. I did not film yesterday and we need to get all the chairs down. I washed the covers to the nugget couch. I need to put on my lunch choice, turn on the TV screen, all the things. So come spend the morning with me in pre-K. I'm going to head to do the lunch choices and get their pictures out because it's taking way too much time, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on the screen and get the computer. Done. I'll update you guys when I finish the couch later, but we go get the kids. Say good morning, DJ.
Good morning, DJ.
He's so funny. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I talked to you guys for like a slight second yesterday on Tuesday, and then now today is Wednesday. I did not get the vlog much yesterday because I forgot that I had early specialty. So we missed our specialty class because I was just reading a book and we're having a good conversation, and we didn't even notice until it was like 30 minutes into their specialty time. So I had my EA go tell the art teacher, like, look, we're not coming, and I'm so sorry. I just forgot. So didn't get to talk to you guys yesterday, but I did get the covers on the nugget couch. And y'all, I'm about to work with this company that makes like play mat, like they're like play covers for your nugget couches, and I told them to choose for me either a Christmas like theme one or a coffee shop, because like library coffee, it goes together. So they're gonna choose for me, and I cannot wait for that to come in. That's gonna be so much fun. I do deck the classrooms out for Christmas, so it'll be appropriate for that. But I don't know where I left off yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys what we're doing in centers this week. I'm not prepared for centers, so I need to do this because I need to change out for our next 2 rotations that we're going to be doing today. And yeah, I have been waiting to do the back corner for the leaves in the border until I got like vlog, you know, I was vlogging everything. So the leaves and everything are still here and they're still waiting to be done, so we're going to do those today and all the things. So let's look at what we're doing. Oh, hold on, lunch is here. Let's get these centers updated, but first I need to make sure that my last group did go to that last center because I'm not 100% anymore. Yes, they did. Okay. I kept all their papers in here this week because parent-teacher conference is Thursday, and I want to show the parents like what they're working on, how they're doing, working on things independently and all the things. But first, I need to change out the writing journals. That's the only thing I need to change out, and I need to change the names in the alphabet center. So hey y'all, so it's planning time. We got like 20 minutes. So now let's look at these center rotations. So what we're doing in center rotations this week in pre-K. So this week they're learning circle and number 1. So we did number 1 yesterday, and we did a paper like an exit ticket, and they did their first little piece of homework with their parents. I told the parents the homework never has to come back, it's just at home practice. But if y'all do it at home, I would love for you guys to send it back just so I can like reward them for doing such a good job and like trying their best and things like that. So but in the centers, they're mostly only doing circle because we're doing number one, just like as a whole group. So in centers, in the math center, I made this paper, and they're doing this here. They trace a circle, find all the circles, then decorate their circle pizza. And then the writing center, in their fine motor journals, I need to put more Velcro dots on this. They are drawing circles in those. Alphabet center, again, we're talking about letters a lot and how their name is made of letters. They're coloring each letter a different color and making their name a rainbow. And then in the science center, they're using those dot or dot markers and dotting the circles inside of a circle. Let me show you because it sounds kind of confusing, I think. This one. Like that. They're dotting the circles inside of a circle. So that's what they're doing in the center rotations. I guess I do need to clarify. We have a center rotation time and then they have a free center time. So center rotation times is when they put their first things first, which means they work first and then play, and then during free center times, it's just free for all. They live their best life. They take their picture and they put it on different Velcro dots in the classroom just to show Miss Jamaica where they are, just to know when centers are full. So that's how we do that. Also, look, they're only 2 thumbs up away from their Skittle. They've earned 3 thumbs up on the carpet so far. And we just did a birthday party. It was actually during our center rotation time, so we won't have center rotations today. We did a birthday party for one of my little guys. He turned 5 years old, so we just got done with that. And right now, y'all, I finally figured out how to use that darn cordless glue. I can't talk. I finally learned how to use that cordless glue gun, so we're finally ready to do the back area. I'm gonna straighten up these kids' stuff. Yeah, they stuff just thrown everywhere over here. They don't appreciate me sometimes. So I'm gonna straighten this up first, and then we'll start the project of redoing the back area with fall things. All right, so I straightened up all of their little supplies that are in their cubbies. I've decided I'm gonna just take this one off and redo it. I'm not gonna put their pictures back up here because now I want the students to depend on recognizing their name in print. So, you know, we started off first, you know, month with their pictures on everything. Now we're gonna move to the roll stuff. Y'all look, I'm gonna glue, and it's not even anything plugged up. This is Lux Living right here. This is luxury. All right, let's go. So this is what it looks like back here now with the leaves back here. I think it's so cute. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the leaves right now in September, and then I'll do the pumpkins in October, and then maybe bring the leaves back in September. I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out. But right now I need to go write their names on all of the leaves, and I also need to put my glue gun back on. Here are the leaves right here. I need to put my glue gun back on the little like charging mat because it has gotten cold. Oh, there you go. Drink a Celsius today. I haven't drank a Celsius in so long because I've been all into my Advocare, their Spark energy supplements. Oh, I get hiccups too, y'all. I don't know how I just got them, but I got hiccups. I hate hiccups. Oh, so I'm gonna drink a Celsius today. Also, y'all, I did these. I'm trying to make sure my nails not gonna come off. I did these press-on nails this weekend. Like, I did the nails. I did the nails on Sunday, and it's currently Wednesday, and they still look so nice. Let me see. They still look so nice. It's just press-on nails from Walmart, and I'm so excited. Oh, to finally be able to have my nails done without going to the nail shop. I do not like going to nail shops, so yes. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do right now, write their names on the leaves. Well, I'm gonna show you the hack first of taking the permanent marker off of the crayons. Then we'll do the leaves. Darn hiccups. I uploaded, today is Wednesday. I uploaded my first lifestyle video today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not an aesthetic girly. I have two small children that raise HELL at home, so it's very fun at my house. It's not quiet, it's not aesthetically pleasing. Live in a normal house. I mean, nothing extravagant like most like YouTubers. So but I hope you guys will enjoy it and join the family and watch those type of videos from me. Also, I love sharing my teaching content, but I've always want to be a lifestyle girly. That's my dream. So let's do these crayons. I'm really gonna try to save this border too, y'all. That's not gonna save it. I think I was very naive, and I typically looked at pictures too. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this, but parent teacher conference is tomorrow. So parent teacher conference, we work, our school day is from 8:15, but we have to be here and ready to go like by like 8 o'clock, 7 something, you know. 7:50 is usually when I get here. So, and we don't get our kids till 8:15 ish. So our day it is from 8:15 ish, 8:20 ish to 3. We start dismissing at 3 o'clock, but we don't leave till 3:45. So that's like how our school day runs. But tomorrow parent teacher conference is from 4 to 7, and I don't really have any behaviors in my classroom. And that first parent teacher conference, that's mostly what I focus on because they've been in for a month and they're in pre-K. I can't really judge them academically just yet. You know your students that, you know, like they might struggle a little bit, and you can, you know, say those things, but also definitely take into consideration that they just got here. A lot of these kids have never been anywhere before. They've never had to sit down and listen to a story before, so give them the benefit of the doubt, definitely, before just saying, oh, they're gonna struggle in pre-K. So I don't like to talk academic unless I really know that this friend is going to have a hard time. And so what I do, I hope y'all don't mind my hiccups. So I do the first parent teacher conference is I just talk about their behaviors, and I don't really have many behaviors this year. Praise the Lord, honey. I don't really have many behaviors this year. This is the best group. I've said it 1,072,000 times. This is the best group I've had in, this is my 6th year teaching, so 5 years. It's my best group. Like, they're the absolute best. So I was like, I don't really have anyone that I want to meet with like behavior wise. So what I told the parents to do, I told them that it's going to be a student-led conference. So I love student-led conferences because in pre-K we're supposed to be teaching them about independence and all those things. So what better way to do that than have them in charge of their own parent-teacher conference and telling their parents exactly what they do at school and how they feel about school, all those things. So you're showing that parent that like we're building those independent skills, they're building those academic skills, those self-help skills, because they don't even need me, they know exactly what to do. Showing that parent that their child is in a safe place and they're doing, you know, what they need to do to succeed, you know. So with that being said, we'll be doing a student-led conference. I'm super excited about it. I made this paper. I'm going to show you guys. I got 2 more crayons and 1 more picture to get off, and I'm almost done with it. With this, my board on is off. I need to turn it on before they get back. Okay, we did it, and we are going to savor this border for next school year. So you will be seeing this again during classroom setup next year. But what I made for our student-led parent-teacher conference is this. So the students will be doing this. I got hiccups, y'all. We'll be doing this tomorrow, so this will be fresh in their brain when they come back with their parents. So student-led conference. So how I am, it should be I'm, but I put I am. So how I am transitioning into school. So I love coming to school. The students will either color a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I have fun learning, thumbs up, thumbs down. I have made new friends, thumbs up, thumbs down. They'll tell me the name of a new friend. I'll write their name over there. And then they'll be taking their parent on a scavenger hunt around the room and telling them about the different places in our classroom. Like one of these will be at our center rotation things. They'll tell parents that's where they get their papers from to do their centers. That's on the board, like explaining the whole day to the parents just by going on a scavenger hunt with these pictures. So that's what my parent-teacher conference is going to consist of tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun since I don't have to have those hard conversations just yet, because I mean, praise the Lord, my group is amazing. So since I don't have to have those conversations, I want to have fun, and I'm really excited to do this. And the kiddos are so excited. They said they were going to do a great job showing their parents around the classroom and all the things. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I will definitely update you guys on how it goes and everything. I'm going to remind my parents again, don't forget, the child needs to come with you, because I ain't going to talk about I need the baby, and the baby's going to show you what we're doing in school. So darn it. Yes, I think it's gonna be great. So now I have a regular Expo marker. Expo. Okay, what you do, this is on there with the permanent marker. You color over it. Color over it like so, just like that. Oh, you can take a paper towel, but I think all I have over here is baby wipes, if I'm completely honest. Yeah. Oh, I have a tissue. Oh, you can take a tissue and look. Watch this, y'all. Watch the magic. That's so crazy. So I need to do like a little bit more of the Expo marker because some more of it was left on there, but it takes it all off, which I think is so stinking cool. It's just crazy. Like, I would have like sent these home with them because I wrote on it with a permanent marker, but I can use these again. So now I'm going to take all the names off of these crayons. We'll get the leaves up there probably at the end of the day today. I have to go to take DJ to get a toy today because I promised him that. So we're going to be doing that. But I'll most likely, I don't know if I'll talk to you guys at the end of the day because I do have to go to the store with DJ after school. So I might leave like right at 3:45. So if I don't, I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Thursday, which would be the long day. And
the grumpy monkey,
Mm-hmm.
and that superhero,
Mm-hmm.
and the cookie,
Mm-hmm.
and the hippo. And
We got the grumpy monkey today. We got the book as well as the little character plushie. We haven't read the book to the students yet, but we're gonna read it. Grumpy monkey. Go say come back to the front of the room anyway, because I'm gonna read that book tomorrow. But I just want to show you guys how in the front. Oh, good job! Look at Grumpy Monkey. You did great. You're so cute. I just want to show you guys how the cubbies ended up. So this is what they look like. They're so cute. Now we're gonna be working on them recognizing their name and not just looking for their picture. So the next step is going to be taking their pictures off of their tables, which granted they know where they sit now, so it's not really necessary anyway, but I just really want them to start recognizing their name in print. Also, Jessica took some pictures with something so exciting that came in the mail yesterday. DJ, stop screaming, baby. I got this sign made for my classroom. If you know me, every Instagram post, most of the time, I always end it with, oh.
Y'all got 400, Colorado 400, just bring them back to my house and y'all go ahead and get out of here. All right, have a great day and I love y'all.
Dr. Reeves is so sweet. But if you are on my Instagram, you know I usually end every single post with another great day in pre-K. And I have this custom sign made for my classroom and I'm in love with it. Isn't it so cute?
Yeah, but what is this?
It says another great day in pre-K.
And me?
Yeah, you've been having such great days. Tell them where we're about to go to the what?
Go get a toy.
We're going to get a toy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
DJ has had how many green days in a row? How many? 7 green days in a row. So we're gonna go get DJ a toy. Plus, I want some Starbucks at Target. So, we're about to go do that. No, don't put all those in your mouth. Wait. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Look y'all, we changed the hair. We added a little color for fall, which I know people usually go darker in the fall time, but I was like, I'm gonna go bright in the fall time. I think it's really cute. It's growing on me a lot. The highlights are kind of like interesting. I'm gonna change the part, I think, but watch me as I set up for parent teacher conference, and then I think I've already explained to you what we're doing, but if I didn't, I'll explain it more to you. But prop you up and let's go get ready for a scavenger hunt. We got that done. So this is the paper, of course, that you guys know that I made for parent teacher conference. The students have already started on them. They colored thumbs up or thumbs down for those questions, gave me names of their friends, and then when they come with their parent, they're gonna go on that scavenger hunt, do a check in every box that they go to, and tell their parent about that area in our classroom. Also, we did get our Ames Web testing. I'm gonna go make copies of those real quick so I can give the parents a copy of their Ames Web benchmark scores. They did make an Ames Web appropriate for pre-K, if y'all didn't know that. So I'm gonna go print off their Ames Web testing, have that ready for the parents, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get these crayons glued because I finally got them back from all the kiddos. I've been trying to find what area I want them in, and I still don't really know. But we're gonna get those put up, and yeah, so I'm gonna go make all the copies real quick. So I made all the Ames Web copies for the math and literacy portion. I'm gonna give to parents when they come tonight to a parent teacher conference. So I have all of that stuff done. I already sent my parents a copy of the parent teacher conference schedule, and I have 19 kids. There are only 12 slots. So I told the parents they don't mind coming when like another like set of people are here, just pop in, but I did send them like a time schedule to the people that kind of like send their papers in first, and if they didn't send their papers in first, like, you're gonna have to just pop in, bro. You won't have your designated time. So yes, I'm gonna get these crayons put on the wall and everything. I'm pretty excited about it. We do, I mean, obviously in pre-K we talk to our parents every single day anyway, so it's kind of just gonna be casual. They know exactly what kind of days their kids have every single day, and so yeah, we have one more sitting rotation to do. I didn't let anybody take their papers home because I'm going to show the parents kind of like what they've been working on this week. They're going to get all their papers out of their mailboxes and show their parents. So that's what's going on there. But it's been a pretty good day. We're all off schedule because we seen Go Jim Go. He rides a bike for St. Jude. So that got us like kind of like off schedule, but it's okay. We're all going with the flow. But I'm going to get these crayons up around the crayon box that I put over there. And they come back, they're gonna do one more rotation, then there'll be free centers, and then we'll take a nap. And when they take a nap, I'm gonna start like really straightening up the room because parent teacher conferences start at 4 o'clock and we get done dismissing at like 3:45. What are we doing? So yes, but yeah, that's all I got. Most likely I'll talk to you a lot more tomorrow, but y'all, look at my hair. This unit's from Love Me Hair, which is the same place I got my last unit from. They have some really good hair for a really good price because they give you really good discounts. So if you're any of like my black girlies, or if you're like a white girl who wears you a good lace front wig, baby, go to Love Me Hair because it's that cat and it's so bouncy. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe tomorrow. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Thursday night. So it is the end of the day. Parent teacher conference is over. It's currently 7:17. I have some Chipotle ordered and I'm about to go pick it up. My pickup time is until like 7:30, so I have plenty of time to get there to get the Chipotle. But you guys, the conferences were great. So this group of like kids and parents like are amazing. I've always had good parents. Hold on y'all, I'm in like such bumpy stuff right now. Give me 1 second. So I've always had good parents. I've always had the best parents ever. I will say that to the day I go. I've always had the best parents. But this year it's just like different. I don't know. Because also the kids are amazing. And then like it means even more when the parents are also amazing. So it just makes you feel like so good inside. And that's why I felt so comfortable having my students lead their conferences, because I tell you, my kids this year can hold a full-blown conversation. Like story times are like no other this school year. Like we every one of my kids can retell every story we've read. They can tell me every single little detail, who's the characters. I mean, we have such good carpet conversations. It's beautiful. So that's why I knew that they could definitely lead their parents in this conference and show them around their school, well, their classroom, and what we do and everything seamlessly. And they prove that. And when I tell you, it was so crazy how proud the parents were, because they were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you, like, she's doing all this. I'm like, yeah, like they're like amazing leaders. Like, I have so many amazing leaders in our classroom, and it's great. I love it. I know you can't see me there, it's so dark outside, but I can turn the light on. Let's see. Yeah, but that's illegal. I can't drive with the light on. But it was great. It was really good. It was a really good conference with the kiddos and their parents. The parents loved the scavenger hunt and seeing exactly what their kids are doing. They looked in their fine motor journals. They looked in their mailboxes. They looked at their cubby with their name on it. They looked at our wall of crayons with their pictures on it. It was just beautiful. The environment was great. Now, I did have all my parents were like scheduled a time, but none of them really got the time they wanted. Everybody wanted to come right at like 4, because the kids dismiss it. The last kid dismisses usually like 3:45. So everybody wanted to be there at 4, obviously. And 4 was just all taken up, y'all. So I had to put people at different times, but still, no matter what, everybody was there at 4. So the room was packed. Like, it was like, we had like 2 people in every time, like 2. But still, no matter what, I still had time to talk to the parents because of the scavenger hunt. So, fun fact, at Meet the Teacher, I wanted to do a back to school scavenger hunt where the students went and they found the different centers, but I was like, well, I can't do that because I need to talk to the parents. But when I figure out how to make that work, that's going to be so perfect, because then the kids are like real good and distracted while I'm talking to the parent, and I have the time to like designate time to them and then the kids over there. Granted, like, this is the first time I've had to Meet the Teacher where the kids and the parents came the same day when I was meeting them. Usually I meet the parents like the night before, then the students come the next day with the parents. So this was like really weird, but I'm hoping next year I can like push that in there, like, hey, can we just do it this way? Like, can we meet the parents one day, then bring the kids, and then meet the kids? So then I could do that scavenger hunt. But we'll see. It was, either way, all in all, it was a great night. I'm going to pick up Chipotle, and then I'll be going home, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I didn't get my planning done today. I wanted to plan today, and I didn't have time to get it done, obviously. But that's just fine. We'll get our planning done tomorrow. And I'll be sure to show you guys me planning this time, because last week, I just recorded like me writing in my planner, and like that was it. I didn't get any more footage, which was like my bad. So I'll show you guys this week like how I plan, like, and everything. I got you. But anyway, let's go to Chipotle and then venture home. But it was a great night. I love parent-teacher conferences. Window was giving. I'm just kidding. Good morning, vlog. Happy Friday. Today's Friday. You cannot tell me anymore that it's not fall. Look at this. I don't know why I came in this area, but I did. I'm wearing a sweater today. It's fall. When I tell you guys, it's cold outside. It's cold, honey. It's cold. So, happy Friday. Today, mostly what you will see is me getting ready for the new week. So, you know, of course, changing out the centers. We did all of our rotations this week. Thumbs up for us. That little boy scared me. I'm going to be adding more like fall themed items to centers. Like, I want to redo my sensory bins right here with some fall things. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. I owe my kids 2 free center times today because I did not get them a free centers yesterday because we were working. So I owe it to them, but it gives me more time to work. I can just like sit in centers with them, engage with them, but also like have my laptop with me and like kind of like work as I play with them, along with them. So that's beautiful. DJ's here. He's just relaxing, but it's gonna be a great day. I have a leftover Chipotle from yesterday, so it can't help but be good. But I'll talk to you guys when we start our planning process during our planning time. Hey y'all, so I have my laptop in front of me with the weekly like layout that is on C4L's website of all the lessons we'll be doing, and we're about to start lesson planning. So this is what my notebook looked like for last week. So they have like 3 learning times. They have the welcome and read aloud, the connect, and the fast focus. And then the weekend area I make for my small group area. And then this area is anything that I need to do for the week to, you know, have it run seamlessly. I finally found all of my highlighters I use. I'm sorry, I love things to be like fun colors, because if it's not fun, it won't attract my attention. And so I always have to write down my lesson plans and use my highlighters and all the things to make it look so fun, so that I want to look at my lesson plans. But I'm gonna start off. So the last few weeks, I gotta get a wider lens camera, y'all. I'm gonna invest in it. Y'all keep watching my videos and follow, please. Give me some money. But the last few weeks, I've been just writing exactly kind of like the title that they have for like the learning segment or whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do is start looking into the learning segment first and making sure like I'm not gonna be tweaking it like a lot, because I don't want to title it something and then I'm doing something else, if that makes sense. One thing I know that I will not change, of course, is the welcome and read aloud. So I always do that welcome and read aloud in the morning times. Mostly the only things that I tweak is the connect times, because sometimes you have to work in your weekly shape, you have to work in your weekly number, and so I need to like jot that down. So as for my color scheme, welcome and read alouds are pink, like that. The small groups are blue, so I highlight over here with the blue one, like that. The connect is green. And the fast focus is orange, yes. I highlight first and then write over it. I think it makes the pen look more vibrant on it. And then I do, oh Lord, somebody's mad. Yellow for each small group area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small groups. I thrive when I do this. I love planning so much. Love it, love it, love it. And then anything I have to do, I think I do yellow also, yeah. Okay. So that's what the layout looks like before I get to all the writing in there. So now I'm gonna do these plans and I'll come back when they're all done. Gosh, look at the Lord blessing me, because you definitely should be correct to the gods. Oh my gosh, I thought I just cracked my phone, but it didn't crack because it's such a blessing. Okay. All right, y'all, so the plans are done. All of the worksheets are copied, and we're about to start stuffing everything into our small group areas. We're about to start stuffing everything into my small group bins. So how this year is going to be so much more different than any other year, because we are using a new curriculum. This curriculum does 2 letters a week, so we're doing A and M first and then A. I don't know, we're going to do our best. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to start coming in from recess earlier so I can get to more small groups a day, which is going to be fun. And we're going to be doing 2 small groups with like 1 set of like information on Monday and Tuesday, and then 2 small groups with 1 set of information on Wednesday and Thursday. Then Friday we do no small groups, and it's honestly like a free day for the kiddos because I worked them so hard throughout the week. But yeah, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, isn't this pre-K? Y'all know what kindergarten's like now. Kindergarten is not a walk on the park anymore for these kids. They're reading, they're writing, they're so expected to do so much in kindergarten. So if I can do just a handful of it in pre-K, I feel like I've done something. I want them to go to kindergarten and not be overwhelmed and the parents overwhelmed because we didn't teach any of that stuff in pre-K. It's better to start it here like freely, where they're just like learning and you're not expecting much, but you're introducing it. So at least when they go to kindergarten, they know work first, play later, if that makes sense. So yeah, but Fridays always are free days, and small groups are fun. Like, they do fun things. Like, once they finish that paper where they're showing me that they know what they're doing, they play on the shelf. So it's free centers but more structured. So first you do your paper, then you play. And the paper usually takes them like 5 minutes, and they have, no, not even 5 minutes. The paper usually takes them like 2 to 3 minutes, and then they have 10 minutes at each center. So they have plenty of play time. But yeah, so Monday and Tuesday, those small groups, Monday they're gonna do a roll and count with 10 frames. They're gonna do letter M. They're gonna do letter M in alphabet. They'll do square, and then they'll do letter M at my table. And then Wednesday, Thursday, they're gonna do the number 2, letter A, our color focus, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be red, and then letter A at my table. So we're gonna start getting everything where they go in my beautiful Tropaz bins up there that I love so much. Alright, you guys, it's 5:42. We got in the room at like 4, so it took me like an hour and a half, and we're about to get ready to go. I'm going to show you guys everything, how everything's set up, and how everything will run next week. You will hear DJ, he's playing his little heart out. So in our math center, I did put this little ruler here. I feel like it was the perfect stuffy for over here. But they're going to be rolling and not adding, but just rolling and counting and put into their 10 frames. Learn how to use a 10 frame. They're going to be using this big old dice over here. So I feel like it's enough space because my TA does usually stay at the math center. So I feel like it's enough space for them to like roll it and put it onto this. And they're going to use dry erase markers to do the dots. And then, of course, erase them with the paper towel. Their writing center, you see me, I did their journals. So my expectation, I want them to write the M's. I don't know if I'm going to have them, I might have them attempt to write the word, but just having these stickers in here, they'll always remember those words that start with M. If I can just get them to do pages of M, they'll be perfectly fine with me, honestly. And I already put the writing journals in there for the small groups, and then our alphabet center. This is our first letters of the week. Bulletin board, we're doing 2 letters a week. We do 2 letters a week in the curriculum, and also you don't even teach the letters in order, which is interesting to me. I'm going to print out those old alphabet. Y'all remember them in my old classroom and put them on those, but those are my little blow up letter people that go here. I love the letter people just for like a little fun thing to remember the letter and sound. So that's there. We added a few new things to our science center too. I said I was not going to have like paper centers, but in art I feel like you should, you know, so they can color different things, start with M, and then color Mr. M with his munching mouth, and they can try to color him to look just like he does over there. And then all of the rotation things are also done. So math, of course, they're doing the roll and put on 10 frame. Writing, their journals in there. In the alphabet center, they're gonna be finding things.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna be finding things to start with M, and also finding the uppercase and lowercase m, so we can talk about the letter and the sounds at one time.
Wow.
DJ is so dramatic. And then in science, they're gonna be finding all the squares. So that's what we're doing this week. Next week, I got the read alouds for Monday, Wednesday, Friday out. I got Dustin Nicholas Kirby with his sticker on his face. Hey, Bubba. But that's it. We did it. Oh, and I am going to be fixing up my bucket. I seen this on TikTok where a lady made a alphabet bucket. So she sent it home with a student, and they brought back things that start with that letter. So I can send this home twice. So maybe I can send it home on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, maybe. Since we do 2 letters a week. I got this bucket, very random. I got this bucket from a student. They had this bucket in their car with popcorn in it. I said, can I have that bucket? And they were like, when we got popcorn, I was like, period. So they brought the bucket back. So we're gonna be doing that this weekend. This is a weekend project, so you'll be able to see it when I come in on Monday, how the bucket ended up. But as y'all know, I'm doing lifestyle vlogs now, so I need to bring this battery with me to film this weekend. So, yep, and we got Allie the alligator and Malcolm the monkey out and ready for next week. So, we're leaving. It was great. It was another great day in pre-K. I showed y'all my son, right? I think so. If I didn't, I'll show you next week. Sorry. Also, do want to thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you love my teaching videos. I hope you guys will also love my lifestyle videos, because I told you I've always want to be a lifestyle girly. But teaching is my heart, of course. So definitely subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you guys next week on Monday.